Kids probably heard that.
4-drink minimum.
No drink.
I have a virus. I've been penetrated. It's not good. Okay, there we go. All right.
Draco Funky.
He wishes.
Oh, there's donuts in his.
I mean, if you had donuts.
Are you a
That is a good
police
point.
officer?
I tried to be once.
Let's say you got to that point in the police academy, and then once the donuts were gone, you off.
Yeah, no, like seriously, I was in the police academy for the first half of it. I did all the book work. Didn't have to buy the textbooks because it's fucking easy to be a cop. The only thing I had to buy was everything else. I didn't have to buy the book for. Like I could borrow it for 15 minutes before class, and I was good. And they were training us to be assholes, so I quit.
Oh man, corruption and law enforcement. How topical. Let's watch the movie.
Yeah.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey, Internet! Highway 47 is, it's the holidays, and therefore we are just
Dead inside.
It's awful. It's so bad right now.
Retail therapy time.
That's right, and also substance abuse. I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Draco Funk.
Hey.
And ringing in the whatever holiday we released this around is Scrodrick.
Oh man, I'm just idly playing with a knife and just realized it.
Yeah, that's great.
Scrodrick, are you okay?
No, I'm also sick and stuff. So
yeah. So all right, and so Vomit, what's wrong with you?
Right.
Okay, cool. Well, never mind that. We're watching Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and Draco Funk's going to tell us about it.
Hey, this came out April 4th, 2014.
Cool.
Has an IMDb rating of 7.7.
All right.
A Tomatometer rating of 90.
Ooh.
With an audience score of 92.
Wow, so people like this movie.
This is one of the highest, or one of the most beloved ones in all of the MCU. So if you hate it, you're wrong.
So I watched this one out of order. So the order I saw the MCU movies was I saw Iron Man 2, then I saw a few bits of the Avengers.
Right.
And then I saw this whole movie.
Yeah, that's bad.
So, yeah, I knew that some of the other guys were in there, but yeah.
All right.
So that's my story about this. I didn't see it in the theater. I saw it in a hotel room that was like a layover on a trip going somewhere. And you know how some hotels, they have a movie channel,
right.
I don't remember which movie channel, but this came on. I'm like, hey, I'll watch this. Because what else are you going to do?
That's kind of true. Order pizza, listen to the neighbors.
Yeah.
Order neighbors, listen to the pizza.
But the one thing I really love about this movie is in the Avengers, Captain America mostly talks and you see him do a couple things, but you really don't get an idea of how powerful he is. And this movie kind of showcases that, and I love it.
Oh, okay, well, that's cool. Well, speaking of showcasing, what are y'all drinking tonight on the 4-drink minimum that this is?
I'm currently drinking Redbridge gluten-free beer.
Excellent.
I am on my second red bridge. I've had 2 shots and another partial red bridge earlier. And
Sounds good to me.
I've already drank half of this one.
All right. What about you, Scrodrick?
I have an electrolyte mix since I'm sick.
Well, slow down there, Scrodrick. You know, I
That's
got.
right,
I got.
yeah.
I mean, I do have a bottle of whiskey right next to me too that was gifted
Just
to
in
me by
case.
somebody last weekend.
Oh,
So
all right. Very cool. How about you, Vomit?
Having the old rum and coke.
Sounds good. Well, I walked into this room with a couple of beers and thought I'll just go ahead and have those. But then I noticed that on my desk I had forgotten that I got myself a present, and I have a small bottle of absinthe.
oh, Christ. Well,
I don't know how much is in this, but it's not much. It's probably about 3 or 4 shots worth. Maybe.
that's fine.
Yeah, I mean that's plenty. It's 110 proof. So and I don't really have a chaser for it. I have some water and I have one, and I do have one really weak light beer in here also. Because
well, there you go.
So I'm gonna try this out right now, and we're gonna see what happens.
Oh God.
So bottle's now open.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We heard.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh man, he's getting festive. Put him down now.
He's becoming Santa Claus. Man, you know what? I really want to see
Oh,
the
it
MCU
burns.
Santa Claus.
They
I'm
have to introduce the X-Men first.
Okay, that's delicious, but I'm not gonna be able to drink that straight.
Not with that attitude, you heard.
Oh,
Mix it with your beer.
I might go get like a Diet Coke.
There you go.
That's probably a good plan. In
Yeah.
fact, I'm going to do that right now. So hold the fort for a second.
Okay.
Hey, while he's doing that, Scrodrick, why don't you tell us how we're gonna watch it?
Yeah, so you're going to go to Disneyplus and go up to the handy-dandy search feature and type Captain America the Winter Soldier, because we're not going to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because Shaggy B ran into that problem earlier. Yeah, we're not going to watch it yet. We got a while to go. We're behind. And then, click on that, hit play, hit the 10-second rewind, and then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And you'll be synced up with us. Now, I did have a very interesting experience since we just watched All Hail the King, because I went and hit the search button and I started typing Winter Soldier, and my search bar said All Hail the Winter Soldier.
All hail the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, so I was very confused.
Excuse me, fandom. Chill out.
All right, I have returned.
Cool. Why don't you tell us how we're going to we're
watching this on Disneyplus, which is the website where you can go to the place where the movies are, and this is the one of them that you're going to watch right now, and it's called Captain America: The Winter Soldier. So type that into the bar, and then from there it's really just a matter of luck. Like, you roll the dice every time on Disneyplus, but if you do manage to get to the right place, then you press play. You let it wind itself up a little, kind of get the juices flowing, prime the pumps, as it were, and then you hit pause, hit the 10-second rewind, and then I'll count you down. And at that point, you smash that play button just like you're going to smash the like button on this video and smash the subscribe button and then hit the bell and then donate to our Patreon. And then you can watch the movie with us. Did I cover all the bases?
Yeah. I almost was really snarky to that dude, like, why is this in my suggestions? It's like, well, you clicked on it and typed this, so thanks for the engagement, But I held off because I was tired, so
yeah.
I don't want to be
since
a
you
dick
brought
to
up our
people on our
Patreon.
channel.
That's true.
Since you brought up our Patreon, should we take a moment to thank our patrons?
Yeah, hey, thanks, man.
Oh, you're welcome. $12 a year is definitely not enough to be paying us to do this, but
that's right.
You're worth it to me, and I appreciate all that you do to entertain me.
Well, see, what you and the general public can do to help Scrodrick out, to ameliorate his guilt, is to donate more money to our Patreon, so that then we can give him some of that money, so that he can then in turn donate more money to the Patreon, so he feels better.
Yeah. If 5 of you donate $1 to the Patreon, and then I get $1.30 of that back, then I'll put in $1.30 into the Patreon, and then if 5 more people, and if you then get 5 more people to donate to the Patreon, then no.
Well, I mean, the great thing about the success potential of this is that it really is a small personal investment. You buy the product from us, and then you distribute that product out, and just your earning potential is unlimited.
Yeah, it's totally not a pyramid scheme with you at the perpetual bottom and us at the perpetual top.
Exactly, and the knives will cut anything.
I'm gonna open another beer now.
That's a good plan. I've now poured half of this small bottle of absinthe into a single Diet Coke, and I'm gonna try it.
And then we should get started.
I think you should do the countdown.
Oh, that's really good.
Okay.
That's really good. It's like Jägermeister now, but fizzy. All right. Okay, so this is Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Totally forgot about the absinthe.
You were
I bought some local-
absent-minded.
I was absent. I'm about to be. I've just had like a shot and a half of it.
Oh man, having a good
I bought.
screen is great.
Yeah. I bought some local beers because we have a guest here right now who likes beer. And I also like beer. But I forgot I bought absinthe too.
Absinthe 2? You got the
Yes,
sequel?
I did.
Absent 2, the wrath of
The Wrath of Absinthe 1. Oh, hey, Washington. I've been there.
I've been there as well.
I've driven across that bridge, but I haven't walked across it. This is pretty accurate. People in DC do actually warn you when they're coming by you on the left. They're... Oh yeah, I know exactly where that's at.
I thought it was in New York.
No, this is definitely in DC.
Well,
No, he's in DC.
I know where he is.
Yeah.
There's like a rally in front of the Capitol there.
He probably just
concert.
ran here from New York.
Probably. Apparently you can take like a luxury bus from DC to New York with like, you know, airline style first class seats and like, you know, yeah.
Oh man, I remember when I was little, Mom used to boil chicken every now and then.
Oh.
Oh God, yeah. Did you also grow up with boiled hot dogs?
Uh-huh.
Sacrilege.
Star Wars is scratched off and replaced with Trek. The directors of this movie are big Star Trek fans.
Mm-hmm.
Corvette. Literally everywhere around you right now. Go to any building except the Capitol from where you're at, and it's the Smithsonian.
You know she's making a joke, right?
Because
Yeah,
he's
I
old.
know. I just kind of miss hanging out in DC.
Okay. You just came off like an asshole about it.
Yeah, that's the DC part.
Okay.
Oh, man. Top Mercs. Oh, Interpol, like the band.
Yeah. And their album Red Notice, starring
Oh,
this guy.
Yeah.
Sitwell?
He's sitting.
Well.
Rumlow versus Batroc. They have like an impulse engine.
Yeah. Like Shield got a bunch of Stark tech, and now all their jets look cooler.
Yeah.
Stark Tech, not to be confused with Star Trek.
Yeah. Stark tech.
The next generation can.
The Iron Man franchise is over. Stark
I know.
Trek.
Too dumb. Oh. Yeah.
He said too dumb, and then he just jumped out without a parachute. So.
Yeah.
Dive! Oh, then he undived. Figures.
You know, I hear that there is actually a speed at which you can enter the water feet first, and your anus muscles are not strong enough to clench, like enough to keep the water from shooting in, like killing you from the inside.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool, that's what I just wanted to hear about. Captain America's Force Enema.
I would imagine that Captain America has a pretty strong anus muscle. Yeah,
Yeah, he's got America's ass, you know. But no, this sequence kind of shows off like part of how brutal he can be.
Right.
Like, do you want to get
Ow.
hit in the chest with a shield?
Like the edge of a shield.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Or just kicked overboard and break your
Yeah.
spine
And that guy
in the
got off
process.
easy when we looked at this. This guy wearing bright blue could do a better reconnaissance stealth mission than anyone else.
Like, all those guys that get kicked overboard probably die.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure, yeah. Old school fire alarm.
He just threw a knife through that guy's hand.
Yeah. It was self-defense.
Whee! Ow.
These were the janitors!
I got. Why did they get Kevin Dunn to run cinematography on this? Vroom.
Hey, remember that guy?
He was in a picture there.
Yeah, he was in stuff before this.
He was in
Oh,
the,
cool.
wasn't he in the Avengers?
I think so, but he was definitely in the consultant.
Oh,
He was one of the two guys there. You know, that short that was a retcon? Crap, they're French pirates.
oh. They're Les Pirates.
I just like that he's actually a legit fighter, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Black Widow's here.
And she has a character now.
That's good.
Like, she's not just there to be in something skin tight, you know? I mean, that too, but
I wonder if she'll figure out a facial expression in this movie. Like maybe a smile. Or a frown.
I mean, while she's shooting people,
I mean, just at some point.
Once you get her backstory, you might you understand a little bit.
Just, it doesn't have to be all the time.
Hopefully by the next time she appears, she'll find love.
cattle prod to the head. Gotta love it.
Got tased in the membrane. Got tased in the brain. Remember how that song was really popular for like a week?
Uh-huh. I like how the strike team is like competent too, but they aren't like
handy.
super people,
Yeah.
Just throw the shield in and hit him in the head, and it's over right now. You can do it, Cap. I've seen you do more ridiculous throws of the shield. There, she could be smiling right here.
Stunner.
Ow.
Stone cold pipe to the face. Robert Goulet. Jean-Pierre.
I mean, he's dead already. Why you don't?
Yeah.
Well,
Sassing the corpse.
He's the type of guy that would sass a corpse. Yeah, it goes through glass and embeds in metal, and that's what he was throwing at people's chests.
Bonk.
Kick Flipman. Tink, tonk, tank, tonk, clonk. Kick Flipman.
You dumb
Oh.
All he has to do is stall. It's not like he doesn't have a whole other strike team with him.
Yeah, true.
Counter kick Flipman.
Hey, a smile. It was like half of a smile. Backing up the hard drive. It's a good habit to get into. man.
Hey, that was a facial expression.
Yeah, there was like
It was,
some
yeah.
pain, and then
Yeah,
there was like
I
some disgust. You know.
and I appreciate it.
The Triskelion.
Yep.
Ooh, that's
Freaking cool looking building.
yeah, it is. I love that they gave exact latitude and longitude for it too. Great. But
Would
you
like-
weren't there, so your eye's fine, you dick.
Yeah, I spilled them all out my eye one time. I had to put this patch over it.
I also don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I'm nice like that.
That's a nice elevator. So what you want is your spy agency to have external elevators. Doesn't seem like a security risk of any sorts, right?
I'd be scared as in something like that.
I love elevators like that.
How far away from the Pentagon do you think that is?
I'd say within shooting distance.
Oh, okay. Is that the Pentagon right behind them?
No, that's the quadrahedron.
Oh, okay.
So he could make them angry when he shot them.
That's right, yeah. Cool. My grandpa used to fix TVs for a living.
You have a bag with a 22 Magnum in it?
No, but you did have a cabinet full of Geiger counters.
Mm.
And in fact, the cabinet in the house still has all the Geiger counters in it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Because he was like,
I might be
he was like-
interested in one of those someday.
yeah, I mean, we're kind of, as a family, not getting around to getting them out of there. I
Yeah.
don't really know why, but, yeah, no, he was like the only guy in town that understood how they worked well enough because he was the TV repairman.
Uh-huh.
So, when they like built the Fallout shelter and stuff, they're like, you should keep the Geiger counters because you know how they work. And he's like, oh, okay. Or, he could fix them. So, yeah.
Since I work with radiation, that would be something cool to have.
Yeah. Well, but they're like, 50s technology. So they're, not good ones.
That's
But
fine. That makes
they're-
it more awesome.
Exactly.
So, new helicarriers.
Nice.
Made a comment about getting up close to their old turbines. If you remember him getting stuck in one in Avengers.
Every time you think that's true, you're usually wrong.
Huh?
God damn it, Maverick. You gotta do things by the book, or I'm putting you in a desk job.
Oh, that's the aerospace museum.
Hey, we found the Smithsonian.
Oh, yeah. That's a part of the
Hey,
Air and
that's
Space
the
Museum
thing.
that I've never been into because I've only been there twice, and God damn it.
I've been to it twice, but I got to go actually in.
Yeah. The gift shop's pretty nice. I know that twice over.
Oh, President Ellis.
Ooh.
Totally not a superhero costume. Holy shit, it's Captain America!
Yeah, that's
right
what it would be.
Rogue science.
Oh,
Then he died.
In sickness and in health.
poor Bucky.
Must be nice to go to a history museum of everybody you used to know that are all dead.
Watch a movie of your girlfriend talking nice about you.
Yeah.
And then talking about how he saved who would become her husband's life, you know?
Oh, that's right. She's still alive.
Oh yeah, but not for long. We live in ambiguous times with shades of gray and no clear enemy.
She has to be like just admitting to herself that the dementia has kicked in when she sees him. Like,
Mhm.
like, I know this is a lie, but I'm just gonna live with it, be happy.
At some point, what's the difference,
Yeah. She's an American. She knows how to live with a lie. Sorry, I made it a little too real. Let's go back
She
to the
chose
movie.
to be an American with that accent. She wasn't always American, right?
That's a good point. That's right. She's British.
So yeah, exactly. She's a Brit who chose to live in America and work for the government, no less. Oh, the consumption. Here, breathe this.
Yeah, some water on the lungs do you good. Rehydrate them.
Oh, hey, the dementia. That's actually heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's too bad my hips stopped working.
Screw it. Put her in like one of the Hoyer lift harnesses. He could just carry the whole thing.
That's true.
That is an excessive USB.
I gotta make sure no viruses got into it.
Doesn't have RGB though, man.
And had B.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Man, why couldn't we have hollow cylinders during COVID instead of Zoom?
Finances?
Those
You
are
don't
still
have government
classified.
money?
Oh, okay.
And it's the Asian guy that was in the Batman movie from around then too, and then I haven't seen him in anything else.
Here's
Secretary Pierce. Sir, your burritos are here.
Thank God I can get out of here.
oh, really. See, they're probably that seems like a mistake. That seems like a bigger mistake.
He's gonna hit on like his niece's mom, you know?
And be drunk.
Well,
I was about to say who he hits on is going to depend on how drunk he is.
oh God.
Wonder which VA hospital that is.
His wingman
Man, those PJs.
was just literally his pet bird. My messenger pigeon, Riley, called him my wingman.
So it's even more amazing that he got hit by an RPG.
Oh, there's a VA like in Washington. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense, but I was wondering if it was the one that was like near where I lived that was kind of close to DC recently. But it's probably not.
No, he's probably in Washington.
Yeah.
Hmm. That would be distracting.
Uh-huh.
Three over.
3 over.
So 7?
3 over 12.
So 15 minutes? Oh God.
Ah. DC police on the job.
Hmm.
Man, to be in one of those offices right now.
Yeah. I mean, that's an awful lot of bullets for DC cops before Trump.
Mm. I feel like somebody just played GTA before filming this scene.
I was about to comment on the durability of the Suburban, but then I realized I've seen a lot of government Suburbans like that around DC, so they probably are about that tough.
Yeah, and this is, super spy comic book Suburban.
Yeah,
Mhm.
where repulsor technology exists. Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
because he said initiate vertical takeoff, and
That's good. That's pretty good for a Chevy. I think every single GM car I've owned, the air conditioning's died.
Oh, that guy. This guy's just like, I moved out of New York to get out of this.
DC is the wrong place to move if you want to avoid traffic.
I mean, New York had an alien invasion, so this is still pretty tame.
Yeah, true.
now wait, the city scenes in this, is this filmed in Cleveland too?
I have no idea anymore. I only know the
Huh?
Cleveland because of somebody being sarcastic in a movie theater set.
Let's say Cleveland doesn't have a subway.
Well, somebody was going to fall into it, so they had to make it. Actually, with these two, this might have been partially...
Yeah, that says US 6 and US... Yeah, that's 6 and 322, so that's definitely not DC. Let's see.
This is at the phase where 6 and 322 might be a comic book
That's
reference.
that's definitely in Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
US 6 and 322 meet in Cleveland. I just Googled it.
It was part of the city revitalization project where they let Marvel destroy the city and they rebuild it.
Yeah. That's really what Cleveland needs.
With Samuel
Disney
Jackson
money,
in the
anything's
Suburban.
possible.
That's true.
Ow.
Penskid. Too bad you're in Cleveland. That's not good.
Oh, no. Death Frisbee. See, the guy wearing a mask is the smart one.
Oh, hey, there's a sign that says Washington, D.C. on it.
In Cleveland.
Yeah, if they hadn't...
Oh, weird.
If only they had noticed the highway signs.
I mean...
That message
There has
brought
to
to you
be-
by Highway 47,
Yeah.
a highway that doesn't exist in real life. Oh,
Oh, he's got his
really
lightsaber. He's ready to kick ass.
I was completely expecting that to be the purple lightsaber. And then him to just start somersaulting out and Yoda to show up. And oh, nice.
Yeah, that's really cool, though.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, this is his
There you
origin
go.
story. He plays Master Splinter in the next one.
I also couldn't think of the name Master Splinter, so
I kept wanting to say Shredder, which he actually
me
could
too.
play.
I was like, why are we standing here? Oh, a little late for that.
That's too expensive.
Responsibility.
In DC, no less.
I had to listen to your grandpa music all day.
Pennsylvania 650.
Number, please. You know how many times I've performed that?
It's a good song, man.
It is. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Boot up.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Boot up. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Boot
Oh, he
up.
had one of Obama's books on
Pennsylvania
his shelf.
65,000.
Doot it up. Ba-da-da.
Opening another beer. So if you don't count the 2 shots I've had and the partial beer I had,
So both Obama and Ellis have been president at this point?
Apparently.
Pretty much. I have finished the absinthe. Yeah, remember that whole secrets thing? Really hungover from the rocket.
Oh, crap. He's got an HTC. That thing's going to kill its card.
Oh. Okay.
Well, not anymore.
Ooh, what you say?
Ooh, that you got shot in the back.
Again.
Yeah, you did. By the way, have you ever listened to that whole song?
No. I only know the parts where it's a joke about people dying.
It's amazing. You should go listen to it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's by Imogen Heap.
Oh, man.
Just killed his.
Well, I don't need to protect you anymore. I'm going to shoot you. Evening, ma'am. Howdy.
I would do anything for Sam. I would do anything for Samuel Jackson. I would do anything for Samuel L. Jackson.
Too much eyeliner, dude.
He just caught his shield.
Look how CG he was right there. Oh my god. Did you see that?
Get used to it.
His skin wasn't, it was pudding. He was a man. He was a Jello man. He was made of.
I mean,
I like the serum.
Granted, it's like what 8-year-old CGI at this point.
Yeah, but I mean, by 2014, they could have done better.
Yeah.
Sexy. Mask.
Too much mascara.
Mil mascaras. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while they talk about plot. Right back.
Yeah, who wants to know about the story in this movie? The day Sam Jackson died.
Tired of these mother.
Defibrillators.
No, he already has a bad track record with electricity, so
What's Kate's
So-
last name?
we did already have a reference to Star Wars in this film,
Yeah.
and Samuel L. Jackson is in it.
You know,
yeah.
at this point, like I'm starting to think about this, especially after the holiday special today. There is no way they're not like, you know,
I haven't seen the holiday special yet.
I
so-
haven't either.
so there's no way they're not like crossing boundaries.
I think sometimes they do it intentionally, especially with James Gunn.
Yeah,
Now that he is DC's,
Kevin Feige.
I forgot Kevin Feige's name.
Well, I mean, like the whole Lebowski thing, and what was that?
I mean, he already called Thor Point Break, so
Well, he was kind of a dick, but he was the only father we've ever known, and he was our mentor, and so we're sad. And oh man, who's going to do the thing now? And what happened? Even is that what happened while I was gone?
I mean, he's
Okay.
dead.
Oh well, all right, close enough.
And then we were talking about how they referenced Star Wars
Oh,
in
And-
front of, and there's Samuel L. Jackson right there.
oh, emotions. Give me half a second. Vending machine guy. He doesn't look trustworthy. I say that because you can't trust anybody right now.
Yeah, that was part of Nick Fury's message.
Yeah. I knew it. That bridge is. I think that bridge carries US 50.
Then you killed him.
Bogota. Bogota, Bogota. I remember when Dick Sherry was to Columbia and had summer together. We went to the sewers and there was a time. Who are you again?
Don't ask, don't tell.
I loved him.
No, but that seems right up his alley.
I've been to houses like that. Oh man, he's being set up.
Oh, he's allowed on the council, but Anakin.
Yeah.
I did see a thing the other day where it's like, you kind of get where Anakin's coming from, just getting super pissed and going over the edge. Because he gets called from the other side of the galaxy to fix the problem and finds a bunch of Jedi sitting on their asses. Right there, including
And-
Yoda, who could...
And then they spend like 10 years gaslighting him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now there are so many movies where as a jaded fucked over adult where I'm like, no, the villain was right. All this.
Oh, phase 3. Conjugal visit, sir.
It's America's ass.
Yeah, maybe his suit has an anal bum cover. Yeah.
Wow, my feet are starting to feel.
Little fuzzy.
There's that elevator again.
Man, I'm on my 5th beer.
Uh-huh.
Plus 2 shots of wild turkey.
7 drink
That's-
minimum. It.
Okay, there's the Kennedy Center and the Watergate right there. Sorry. 7 drink minimum. I do have a lot more beer, and
Are they all going to try and beat him up?
pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Just gonna get away from the window. Everybody else has their hands on their guns, hands on their guns, hands on their guns. Everyone else has their hands on their guns.
These look like guys that are totally trustworthy.
Just, get off the elevator. You could have taken the stairs. You're Captain America.
He can't take the stairs.
That would be un-American. Also, he could take everyone in this room, man.
Well, true.
Super Magnetron.
Ugh, you can hear the snap. But yeah, he didn't need to get out. They weren't a threat.
You're trapped in here with me. Go to accounting.
That'd be a perfect sequence for the girl of Ipanema.
Do, 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 do.
Nope, wrong floor.
And oh Jesus, yeah. Yeah.
Wow, isn't that convenient? I mean, they do talk about how much the shield absorbs impact, but
Yeah.
I think that's kind of pushing it on his spine.
And collarbone
Yeah.
and shoulder in general. Yeah.
Oh man.
He even put his helmet on.
Well, yeah.
Safety first.
Oh man. I've been on that bridge. They repaved it since I was there last.
Wonder why.
Ye-
Just flips just to get his shield back.
But yeah, he just took out that with just him and his shield. Those guys in the elevator weren't a threat.
Yeah. Well, if they were true Americans, he wouldn't have been so successful. Being as how he's Captain America or something.
Still, as far as Captain America goes, like we got really lucky with these versus the earlier attempts.
Twitter's probably dead by the time this movie comes out.
Put Twitter on your PDA. Yeah.
Totally not a superhero costume. Only recognizable by small boys. Oh, someone got all the bubble gum.
Man, is she here to kick ass or chew bubblegum?
Yes.
Why not both?
Hey, the vending machine's all out of gum.
You act?
The title of this movie.
Roll credits.
No, I don't have a left ovary or kidney.
Oh, well, the ovary thing.
I mean, given the choice.
No, there's more to that than you realize.
Ah.
Yeah. Do you enjoy pegging?
He enjoyed Peggy.
No. Captain America enjoys Peggy.
Peggy-ing.
Isn't she the British Prime Minister from... No, isn't she the head of unit in Doctor Who?
Is she? I don't know.
She might be.
Oh, come on. You cut out his one-liner? Totally not a superhero costume. Top hat, glasses, large sweater.
Conspicuous. Nobody look at me.
See, I really would like it if you would just be like scared of technology like old people are. Like, oh god, why did you do it now? Did you press the Control Delete? Does this have
Can
the
you-
Microsoft?
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't
That's
steal
so
your
funny
thunder
that that's a
on that one,
MacBook when you're saying that.
Oh, it's fine.
But you know, that's one of the things I always think of when it's old people
Yep.
struggling with technology.
Can you do this with the Microsoft?
Oh, God. The what now?
Guys,
Hey, a nerd. That smile looked very uncomfortable for her.
Yeah.
Hey, I went to New Jersey for fun once.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, good luck, Aaron. I hope you live through this movie.
New Jersey. The cause and solution to all of life's problems.
Oh, he didn't safely remove it. All the data's done.
Hi, my name is Bad Guy. Where are they?
The Cleveland Mall.
Oh. There is no way in hell that a mall in Cleveland is that busy.
It's full of extras.
They paid them to be there.
They don't have to pay people to be in these movies now. Actually, the reason I knew the one was in Cleveland was because a guy working at the theater was joking about going up and storming the set.
Mm.
Captain America's got an erection.
oh.
Hasn't had one of those in 50 years.
Do you suppose it's made of adamantium or something?
Vibranium.
Vibranium.
Oh, that one.
They don't have the rights to use
That's-
adamantium in
You
the
know,
MCU
that
movies.
seems pretty useful. If you know, if it's gonna be made out of something, that seems like the right thing.
Well, funny that it actually, counters the effects of vibrations. So
Oh,
believe it or not, it's kind of hard, you say.
yeah. Sometimes I just make shit up and it's still true.
Didn't she grow up in Ohio?
Yeah, that explains
Yeah.
lies.
Ohio.
Yeah, what a
She's from Russia.
She's from Russia, but she grew up in Ohio.
Don't you mean Rushi? Oh God.
Oh God. I am from Rushi.
Yes, Moscow, Rushi. Sorry, Moscow. Camp Lehigh. Oh wow. Okay.
This is where he was trained in the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually kind of almost remember that sort of.
They've secured the... Oh, well, now he's the delusional one. Oh, God damn it. I'm seeing things in time.
Oh, he has dementia too.
Oh no, this really is a Doctor Who episode.
A router? Hmm.
Finally, all of that army knowledge comes in handy. And a shield that can penetrate metal.
Penetrate. Are you from Rushi also? Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement, also known as
Shield.
Shield. Oh, there was words at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah. Logistical division.
I chose not to read those because I am drunk.
Pegging.
In 95 years, he has learned not to talk to his new girlfriend about his old girlfriend. Because it goes to hell.
The Hellevator.
Elevator, yeah.
I need that app. Why is her hair purple?
Lighting.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, in hell, she aged 10 years in that elevator.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That thing hadn't been used in 20 years. I think I'd sweat a bunch. Age 20 years to catch up with it.
Wow, guys.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm drunk.
No
I think I'm drunk. I'll make you a deal, Draco Funk.
Okay.
If you have another drink, I'll also have another drink.
That's a bad deal.
I'll make
I
you
think-
guys a deal. If you both drink water, we won't discuss this later.
I literally just finished an entire liter of water.
Well, look who's showing off now. Draco Funk, you think you can top that?
How many
I drank this
adapters
like
would you
half
need
beer.
to have a USB hub hooked up to
Plugged into a real tape deck.
There's just a whole rat's nest of cables hidden back there.
Oh, man.
Would you like to play a game?
Is that a Commodore 64?
Yes.
No. Might be a pet.
Oh yeah, that one. Ah, that's why he's not scared of computers.
Is she, like, pregnant in this movie? Because she's dressed in a way that makes it look like she's trying to hide a pregnancy.
No, that's in the next movie she's in. I think.
Fraulein. Oh, yeah.
I had a bit more flesh back when I beat him up.
Just look around you.
In 1972, they backed up my brain on 1,000 reel-to-reels. I can have one thought every 20 minutes.
I mean, that's really like hardcore for a movie villain, you know?
That is, actually.
Like, I love that.
There's a book called When Harley Was One that describes, like, building a supercomputer that could solve any problem. the computer designed itself. Like they built a supercomputer that designed like a more supercomputer for itself.
Mm-hmm.
And when they ported it over to the new system, they realized that like there was so much circuitry that it took like, you know, like just the speed of light was the limiting factor in, you know, how fast it could actually process things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like the computer was totally happy with that, but the people were like, we're all going to be dead before you like solve the first thing we ask you. And the computer's like, so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, isn't
Pretty good
that
book.
like the plot of like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
I was thinking the same thing. Like
I think this
42.
I think this book predated The Hitchhiker's Guide. I'm not sure though.
You guys remember the Winter Soldier?
Oh yeah,
You guys ever seen the movie Iron Sky?
Yeah.
yes.
It's called
Yeah, it's
Captain
kinda-
America: The Winter Soldier.
So
Yeah.
for the guys who made Iron Sky, like
Way to go! You beat up his monitor.
the guys who made Iron Sky used to make Star Trek parody videos,
Yeah.
and like they made a really good Star Trek parody video called Star Wreck, which
Yeah.
they'd been making Star Wreck videos prior to that.
Incidentally, there is now a Roku channel for Star Trek fan films.
But like back in the day, like I used to talk to these guys, like the people who made the movies. Like I was like on the internet forums with them, and like was talking directly to them.
Nice.
Oh, the brain. And a really good missile considering how underground they are.
Well, that was that
Well, you know.
bunker buster that Justin Hammer was talking about. The one that busts the bunker under the bunker you're in.
Yeah. The
That,
bunker
you know,
buster.
Well, he stole the sales pitch for his thing that was a dud. So
Captain America and the No Good Very Bad Day.
I that burm.
It stopped.
Yeah. You
They did
guys
like a
picked it
few
up
of
for
those.
him.
Yeah. Oh, we're on the moon.
They have an asset.
They have an ass.
I wear hoodies when I'm at home.
No.
This is where I keep
I'm
my milk.
lactose intolerant.
That's a small amount of milk. Are you sure that's all the milk you want?
I mean, he was trying to be cool, but he's nervous.
I don't. Why would you only pour that much milk? You pull out like a whole pint glass, but you only put a little bit of milk in it.
Oh, they killed off the one likable character that we just met.
Meanwhile, on the
Meanwhile, on the running trail.
orange juice is the wrong thing to drink after a run.
Yeah, you should
Get
drink the
some more
Worcestershire
acid
sauce.
in there.
Really.
Yeah, me too. Who gets out a pistol?
You can always trust a guy in a purple Nike shirt. I brought a girl to your place to be sexier than you, to be sexier than you, to be sexier than you. I brought a girl to your place to be sexier than you. Here are all my muscles. The redhead's vulnerable, and I'm sexier than you, sexier than you. What? Ooh.
Turned
That's a
out I
revelation.
was very, very gay.
Well, that dissolves the tension in this scene pretty well. It's a direction I didn't expect this to turn.
I guess that's why they're always trying to get each other dates, because, you know, if it doesn't work out with one, there's always the other.
Like, let me get you a girl. And he's like, let me get you a man. And she's like, huh.
Nah. You owe me one. Save my life. Maybe like 3 movies. It's going to be important, I swear.
What with your weird ass and genetic bullshit. That's a very, it's very closely cropped. Okay, never mind. Is this baklava? My giant balls.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Did you mute yourself?
No.
Oh, that freaking guy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was going to kiss him.
I was making a joke with it being the Cleveland Mall, but I was just reading trivia, and it actually is.
Yep.
Our City Center in Cleveland, Ohio.
Well, I hope you had subtitles on.
I mean, yeah, I did.
Okay, good. So it makes me feel even better that Tony Stark was a dick to him in all of Iron Man 2.
Cleveland? Listen, if you find crabs in Cleveland, don't eat them. And by that, I mean, like, you know, genital crabs.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, okay, you didn't laugh, so I
Yeah,
thought maybe
because it
you
wasn't
didn't
that funny to me.
I thought maybe you didn't get the joke,
No, I just didn't think it was
but
very funny.
as it turns out, you just chose to just
Yeah.
yeah.
If we want to make
Alright.
fun of Cleveland, we can go back to watching Howard the Duck.
You guys are really glitching out. I don't know if it's you or me.
Probably
That's probably you, yeah.
Thank you for validating me, Draco Funk. Oh, hey, remember that scene from 2 of the Bond movies where this happened?
No. I can't
Okay.
stand to watch the Bond movies.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Give me a time stamp.
Oh man. Stupid robot falcon.
Yeah. Timestamp.
Time.
We are at 1:03:39 remaining.
We're at 1:15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay, I'm still with
20,
you.
21, 2.
I don't know how
Okay.
that. You guys are good.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Yes. What?
The guy in the computer wrote an algorithm to predict when people were going to be, malcontent.
Oh, okay. Got to 2022 and he's like, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
People have malcontent, so let's kill them. That will not cause any more malcontent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there goes your DNA scans.
Why don't you just use the guy on the roof?
Yeah. That
He's put it in
transmission's
park.
fucked.
Yeah, really. Oh, it's a Grand Am. It's fine. Oh, no, that wasn't the car.
The Malibu.
It's fine.
Hey guys,
Or
remember the
Impala,
Winter
I don't
Soldier?
This guy?
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, Hummered.
Oh, right. Other vehicles.
That'll help.
Yeah, they were already in park, Well, that'll help.
Oh. That's going to mess up the alignment.
A little bit.
Because that's what you got to be worried about in this car at this point.
And at least the door flew off because it's a GM product.
Oh, he kind of helped it. He hit it with the shield. So
True.
Poor Sam.
yeah, rolling
He's
down
just
the
like, yeah,
highway
sure,
in a
I'll help,
t-shirt
and then he
jeans.
gets instantly
and
Oh no, I fell off of Cleveland.
into a bus, and now the bus is flipping. And now it's
Metabus.
on fire.
Yeah, that's definitely an Ohio flag in the background.
Washington, Ohio, DC.
Yes. Ohio plate on that car.
Yeah, they don't let Ohioans into DC.
Yeah, really. That's an
Wonder
Ontario plate on that Taurus.
Wonder what Sam's thinking, like suddenly just being thrust into all of this.
He signed up for it, but he was probably like, okay, I was expecting a slower.
Oh man.
Oh, good, he took off the eyeliner. I like how you can see
don't
the
shoot up the
electrocuting
G8,
acid.
you bastard!
Uh-huh.
It's a V8 model too. F you, those are really rare.
Yep. Yeah, there's a couple
bought a
cars in this sequence that get destroyed. That's like, no.
They bought a G8 in 2014.
Yep.
And then shot it up.
I mean, it was probably a flood damage car. That's what a lot of them are, but still.
I guess.
Yeah, because there was a Pontiac Solstice that went.
I appreciate that the people on the bus are saving everybody but Captain America.
Yeah.
Which is actually the right choice at this moment in time.
It really kind of is, yeah.
Also, I think that was the first rest he got this movie while he was unconscious on the bus wall. Speaking of turtle power.
RKO out of nowhere. Was that a Dodge Dynasty in the background?
I
I think I saw 3 frames worth of a Dodge Dynasty. Yeah.
I mean, there's a Lincoln.
There's a LeSabre, too.
Watching the movie with you guys is something else. Man, this plot is really... Is that a Dodge?
Oh, there's a really nice
Look at that
Bronco
Lincoln.
that gets here soon.
Oh, hey, that van's already rusting. They're definitely in Cleveland. Bitchin' Camaro.
Always make sure that you point the camera at her ass when she's doing action scenes.
Mm-hmm.
That way you know it's her.
Yep.
That makes my robot arm tickle.
Get out of Cleveland! What are you doing?
Oh, man, I used to have a shoulder there. Oh, there's the Bronco.
A Volt.
No. Use your Sonic the Hedgehog style combat.
So there's a period in the comics where Steve Rogers was dead, and this character did take over as Captain America for a while.
Interesting.
So him holding the shield like that was a blatant reference to the comics.
Gotcha.
No.
Aww.
Yeah, like I want to know the story behind that Bronco. Why it was okay to destroy that when it's like so nice.
All right.
Again,
Chill.
I really wish anybody but Kevin Dunn had done the cinematography here so I could see what the f was happening.
I think they had to shake it because it probably wouldn't be quite as impressive without it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he lost his mask.
Oh.
Hey, you guys remember
Wait.
him?
Larry? No, I don't remember him.
That's Bucky.
Oh.
That's not Bucky. That's the same actor as Bucky.
Shot through the shoulder and you're to blame. You give Bucky a bad name.
Of all the things you fought off, why are you still not going? Why is now the time where you're like, okay, I think I've had enough?
That's cops for you.
Oh, right, because he's having a Bucky issue.
We can't just execute him on live TV yet.
Oh, poor Sam. I'm drinking my electrolyte infused sports drink.
That's a good idea.
I feel
Like a motherless child.
You're drinking Four Logo X Gatorade. The
So-
collaboration.
this morning. This 6-pack had 6 beers in it.
And now it has 7.
I did dump half a beer, more than half a beer, in something I was cooking.
Mhm.
I did drink the rest of that. And then all the other beers that were in here, I also drink all of those. What?
Who are you? Remember her from the Avengers?
Man, the highways in Cleveland are so fucked up.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Turtles,
Teenage
here we
Mutant
are in fucking Cleveland.
Heroes in Ohio.
Oh man,
Turtle.
she had a lightsaber too.
Well, she's Nick Fury's second-hand man, which feels awkward after I started with she's.
So what now? Can you repeat that sentence?
No.
Okay, good. We're all. Somebody might want to carry her. What with the bleeding? Oh, hey.
Hey, remember me and how dead I am?
Yeah. Good thing I had a clone waiting.
That is very comic. This is about the time in the comics where they killed off the white Nick Fury and replaced him with the Samuel L. Jackson Nick Fury.
Nice. No, she's looking pretty good for having lost a bunch of blood.
She doesn't need blood. She's Russian.
Meanwhile, in the Matrix.
Ow! God damn it.
Quit zapping me in the arm nipples.
I'm having aggressive manually bat flashbacks. I need to flex for my emotions.
Oh man, they have referees there.
You got a 5 count to sit back down.
And then they just get their asses kicked.
Yeah. They get to 4 and they just start yelling at him instead. Slap him in the face. It'll be funny. Ha! I knew it. I'm looking at the man on the bridge. He gave you the lipstick that you're wearing right now. Hit him again.
Specifically the Russians. Oh, buddy, this movie came out too soon.
Oh man, Nazis infiltrating the U.S. government.
That's impossible.
This movie really was before its time.
Yep. He can't wipe himself?
No,
Look how
that metal
panicked
arm
he
is
is.
not
Like,
flexible.
Oh, that's true. He does a metal arm. I forgot. Yeah.
Remember Guns Akimbo.
Yeah.
I want you to think about that.
Yeah. He's the first Winter Soldier was just a guy with guns bolted to his hands. They really upped it with the metal arm thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
On account of the fact I'm dead.
Targeting blades. That's a pretty great name for SD cards. I'm gonna go pee now. I'll be back.
Flush it all. Listen, I'm just here to get paid. Nonchalantly, inconspicuously standing in an open spot.
Oh, that CGI.
Yeah.
Like, when he's looking down, it ain't so bad, but as soon as he looks
Yeah.
up, oof.
Yeah.
I think I know where that is.
Cleveland.
That actually looks like a place in DC I've been, or near DC.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Right on.
Gonna go to
Come on down
Cleveland.
to Cleveland today. Cleveland.
It's Cleveland.
Yeah.
The nation's capital and also the largest city in America, Cleveland.
Yeah, those trees are too dense for Cleveland.
Oh, drink.
Yep.
Drink, take a shot.
Good thing I grabbed another beer. This beer, by the way, is a local light lager that is like 3.6% alcohol. So,
Captain
You know.
America, the nude Avenger.
Oh, hey, he's got his old suit back to
He,
where
he
he's
stole
cool
it from
again.
he stole it from the museum.
Oh,
We got Stan Lee fired. He's gonna have to work for
I-
the FedEx department next or something.
Meanwhile,
And he'll have to work odd jobs until he can afford to live.
Yeah.
Have to cut hair or something. I don't know.
not really.
Maybe work as a DJ.
By altering your DNA. Or turning you into Nancy Pelosi.
And they'll latch into your skin. Damn it, Abed.
Oh yeah, the directors also did a lot of work for Community.
Yep.
So you'll see a lot of Community actors throughout everything they direct.
Yep.
Get back.
Yeah, he went to the what's it that they said that happened.
The who's it?
Yeah.
Thanks for being drunk, guys.
You're welcome, sir. um, Zachary
Fucking-
Pierce was the name of the
what?
president, right? Like, there's a President Pierce. Was his first name Zachary?
I couldn't
Or was,
answer
it,
that.
or was that Zachary Taylor?
I
I'm no
think it was that
presidential
one.
expert.
Or was
I
it
don't
Franklin
know.
Pierce?
It was Benjamin Franklin Pierce.
Yeah, see, like, people keep naming people after shitty old presidents from the 19th century, and so I don't fucking know who anybody is. It's like, oh, like, am I referencing the kid from Sequest, or am I referencing a past president? I don't fucking know.
Or the surgeon from MASH, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
What was the dolphin's name in Sequest?
Echo.
Yeah.
Echo Pierce.
Man, I was so excited about Echo the Dolphin. And then, like, it sucked.
I like
Thanks for
Sequest.
coming to my...
Then it got weird.
Yeah, well, you know what I didn't like was Echo the fucking Dolphin.
Echo the Dolphin seemed like a normal game, and then it got weird.
Yeah, it wasn't...
It started with a normal dolphin thing, and then by the end of it, you're fighting off an alien invasion.
It just wasn't a very good game. The plot was good. The gameplay was not.
I have terrible diarrhea. I'm allergic to hydras.
Yeah, it's like, I just found out you're Nazis.
Yeah, that is a problem, in fact. I did not see that coming.
Ha!
Okay. Man, everybody's got guns.
Yeah. I mean, it's a spy agency. You think they're gonna
True.
stop?
True.
And you know who's the Nazis and who aren't by who they have guns pointed at.
And you'll know we are Nazis by our guns, by our guns.
Huh.
Oh, man.
Okay, you know, that guy did his best.
Oh, that's where they keep all the F-35s.
Yeah.
in the middle of the Potomac.
Yeah. Where else would you keep them?
Cleveland.
I don't know.
Cleveland.
Far away. Yeah. Draco Funk, I think you glitched.
I think Draco Funk is just leaving the Matrix now.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the real
I've left-
world.
Congratulations and or condolences. You have to face real life.
But yeah, Sam, giant balls. You're flying around on wings with no other protection.
Yeah, really.
He really is flying by his balls.
Ugh.
Flying by the seam of his pants.
Wait, I wasn't shooting at you.
Speaking of giant balls, I've ripped holes in the crotch of 3 different pairs of pants this week. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know how I've done it. Legitimately. That's not a problem I usually have. Well, good thing nobody on Washington will notice this. Not like the White House is a quarter of a mile away or anything.
No, and I just love there's a little music cue when he's flying that comes back much later that I'm like, oh, that's from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, by the end of the third phase of the MCU, they just stopped writing music and recycled everything from character cues earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Which I'm okay with it.
Absolutely.
Different characters should have their own,
Yeah.
little themes.
Mm-hmm.
I just find it funny.
Man, it's one of the things
Told
I got
you she was
right
the
in
head
the
of
new
unit.
Star Wars. Okay. Again, you, Kevin Dunn.
Oh, my moment.
Oh, they're gonna call him Falcon now.
Yeah, they're going to call him Falcon now. Falcon was the first African-American superhero to not have black anywhere in his name. His superhero
Nice.
name. Falcon also picked up the mantle of Captain America for a while.
So I know it's DC, but Black Adam
Yeah,
is
not originally black.
huh.
And he wasn't originally DC. He was Charleston Comics, I think. Which is, DC bought them, but still.
Right.
Yeah, I guess I'd never realized quite how prolific crossovers were between companies at some points either.
Oh yeah, Marvel
like-
and DC used to just have comics where Batman and Spider-Man just hung out for no reason.
Oh yeah, no, I read all of Invincible, and I saw there was a crossover with Spider-Man, and I was like, oh, that's weird.
Because they had the same writer, and Invincible is creator-owned, so they can just put him in whatever as long as the guy's writing it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw. I read the Superman versus the Hulk.
Oh man, I've seen this scene in both GoldenEye and Star Trek Insurrection.
Man, remember the time that Wesley started pulling all the chips out of the Enterprise D?
Yes.
You know?
Don't shoot the glass dome that's protecting all of the vital systems that are exposed at the bottom of the warship. Or what?
Yeah,
Why?
missile swarm. Yeah.
It's a good thing the Air Force hasn't noticed this giant air battle over Washington, D.C.
Air Force has been overtaken by Hydra.
Yeah.
Yep.
Zola kind of covered that.
There we go.
I mean, if it was Cleveland, they may not care, but since it's clearly Washington.
Cleveland Air Force is drunk.
Yeah. They're calling the Air Force, and the Air Force is like, we don't know a Cleveland.
I said Washington, D.C.
They call Canada, and
Cleveland?
Canada's like, sorry, eh?
Nah,
Ah, Jesus. Ah, Christ.
Eh?
Ah, jeez.
Bunch of hosers.
Somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
well, it's just how easily like the good shield people are overwhelmed by the Nazis.
Oh,
I mean,
Well, that's
you
a
know,
2-for-1
it's-
special of that takedown. And that
I
was
think
just
it's-
efficient.
Yeah. I think it's narratively appropriate that the Nazis pose an actual threat.
Oh yeah.
The president.
The
Yes.
President Ellis in the Iron Patriot suit. Just out of Iron Man 3. Oh crap, they called in a Jedi.
flew in an airwolf.
Man, this is the worst council I've ever seen, and I've been on some pretty bad councils.
Yeah, you know what now is like totally the time for is like a moral argument.
That's for losers.
$5 billion by the time I'm done.
Man, so like I was watching like one of the early episodes of Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And like they said 6 billion people.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the time this movie came out, like 10 years later, it's 7 billion.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's 8.
Yeah. uh
My arm's out of its socket now.
If only I'd put braces on my arms. I'm just gonna walk like it's cool.
You can blame me for that too. You son of a. He can dodge with rolls.
can't
Oh
you?
no!
Well, his whole shtick's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, they're dead.
They call
Welcome
me
to Cleveland, bitch.
They call me One Wing Wilson.
Ow, my knees.
Ah, sweet. I'm gonna be in the next movie. I'm not a villain.
The red zone is.
Totally watched that earlier.
So does he not? Does he think he can take on Black Widow?
Yeah, he does. He must have a very strong neck.
For England, Alex. For England, James.
I've heard one description of this movie as two 90-year-old men have a fight because one can't remember the other one.
Aww.
Well, that takes care of that.
Oh no! My family photos!
Oh no.
Thermite.
Shoot him.
Hey, the shield's back.
Hey, the shield's gone. Oh, 2-inch hole in my sternum.
His arm sternum. Yes.
He's got sternums for days.
Armbar.
Yes. Like, is that like sterno?
Yes.
Oh, his good arm.
No,
Oh,
he's
he's
gonna
got him in
have
the
two robot
crossface.
arms.
And this is what made Bret Hart submit.
I don't know why people don't fake getting like choked out.
That's exactly what I would do.
You know,
And
I'd be like, "Oh
and
no!"
I mean, it works.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason I love him. They give their big speech. He's just like, just shut up.
Ugh. Oh, shot in the ass.
Shot in the ass, and you're to blame.
Good thing I can climb with just my arms.
Do you think he was going to climb with his ass? I guess his legs.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Good thing he's got a backup hamstring. It's a good thing the wound shifted farther down his pants than it was before. Keep.
Yeah, that kidney is useful.
I am so tired of getting shot.
I think climbs really slowly.
I mean, one of the names that show up somewhere in this is Wade Wilson.
And there was Tony Stark's picture. Ah, you.
Yeah, sure. I'll just hop right out.
He's over water. He can, just jump out whenever he wants.
Yeah, I mean, the Potomac is perfectly safe.
Yeah, there's not thousands of jets in there. I've been shot enough already today. I can take a few more. Ah, the old Cleveland fireworks.
Seeing this, I'm glad we haven't had any like modern large-scale naval warfare like World War II style.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because I don't want to see HD footage of that.
I don't either.
Can't be dead.
I'm barely holding it together here. I'm really weak. I need an able-bodied adult here.
So they're just gonna crash into the,
And into
Into the
building.
everything. Yeah.
into the White
And
House.
it's going to take out Cleveland.
Secretary of State's office is close to the river.
I mean, that's the price to pay to not have it kill millions of people.
I guess. There's like a big Google office right there.
Perfect.
I mean, there's a lot of Nazis in that area right now, so
Kennedy Center.
for the greater good. Because,
Oh man,
there, see, it just went back into its
Yeah.
hangar. It's fine.
Oh yeah,
Going
okay,
back to its
yeah.
nest.
And all the good
Can't
guys
see.
in there got killed anyway, so it's fine.
shot in the heart, and it's okay.
It's my own fault. You give secret agents a bad name.
I think the bigger problem is if you give him a good name at this point.
That's what you get for gloating.
Ow.
Right into the rotor blades.
That's some side boob there.
There he is.
Gaslight the enemy into being your friend. It's the Goku way.
Pretty much. Not the US 50 bridge. Not Arlington Cemetery, which is right there. I'm gonna lose.
Dude, vibranium's super rare, and you just drop it into the ocean like that? The Ocean River? The Potomac
yes.
Ocean?
The Potomac in Cleveland.
Yeah, the Cleveland Potomac. Lake Potomac Erie. That's super gay, man.
Well, now that I've busted your face open, I recognize you.
Yeah, and they're too
Well,
old for
considering
that
how
to
much
be
you got-
okay yet.
Considering how much you got beat up as a kid, that actually makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Ow.
Now they need to play the song at the end of Jason Bourne.
Neither the Cuyahoga nor Potomac rivers are that clear.
Well, they converted the Cuyahoga to straight kerosene,
All right.
How else do you think they fueled those things?
Oh man.
See there, it's pretty green.
Green like Cleveland. Nice and combustible.
Well, see ya.
Well, best I hit the old dusty trail.
Sure, he can walk away and not be noticed anywhere. Would be interesting if the movie decided to end right there. Like, no follow-up. Just, yep, it's over, let's go.
No, they got to
Yeah, I thought
put Downton Abbey on TV. Yeah.
Were you? Heh.
Dude, shut the
Like, you could still beat my ass even though you're in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
Well, he did pretty good surviving getting attacked by a falling helicarrier.
Yeah, really.
The one full of Nazis?
Yeah, really. Then why did you invite me here to mouth off on Capitol Hill?
We don't have the budget for it in this movie.
Literally in the giant building right across the river from this office.
It's not as giant as it used to be. As a building hit it. Got hit by a boat. A flying boat.
Afloat, as it were.
Yeah, float. Was that kerosene or liquid butter he threw on the
A
floor?
That
float?
was lighter fluid, I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't believe it's not kerosene.
It's just the Cuyahoga River.
It's river water.
Yep.
Path of the Righteous Man.
Ezekiel
Actually,
23:17.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a reference to Pulp Fiction.
Yep.
Nice.
Don't ever talk to me again, Sam. I told a bunch of people they know where to find me. If I go into hiding, it's going to be a problem.
Time to go to Canada and Hugh Jackman.
She's nice.
Hmm.
Oh.
Thursday.
You know what I do appreciate about the MCU
What was that?
is that at least within like all the Captain America movies have like a feel that's different than the Iron Man movies and different than the Thor movies.
Yeah.
That is really true.
Like, they're different movie franchises that just meet up for drinks every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some shawarma.
Shawarma.
Hey, you know what, guys?
Tell me what,
I
guy.
had shawarma. I had actual shawarma like a week ago
Sweet.
while I was playing the gig that I can't tell you about because it'll dox me.
I had Euros a week ago at a restaurant I could totally tell you about, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, cool.
Because it's boring. But they didn't serve shawarma.
I didn't plan to get shawarma, but like I have dietary needs and that's what they decided, and somebody was buying food for me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I just kind of
Speaking of
wanted Mediterranean
shawarma,
food.
Shaggy B, how would you rate this movie?
That's pretty good. Like 7.9.
7.9?
Yes.
Vomit,
How about you, Draco Funk? Oh, no, I asked you first.
I say I asked you first. Unless the
I
lag means-
heard vomit finish first.
Okay.
Hold on.
Herr Strucker. Ach, Strucker.
Loki's staff.
Ooh. I should get a monocle.
Yeah. That would definitely look good in your job.
Yeah.
Honestly, Vomit, you need a monocle.
probably do.
Ah.
The twins?
Ah.
Hey! It's the two people from the 2016 Godzilla movie.
Yep.
So anyway, Draco Funk, what are you rating it?
8.9.
8.9? I'll go with 9.1. Scrodrick?
9.2.
9.2. He's got the highest bid.
Mm-hmm.
You own this movie now, Scrodrick.
Yay! Do I get royalties?
No.
Damn it.
You just get our DVD copy.
Oh, okay.
Not even the Blu-ray.
Oh. Yeah, no, this is like probably my favorite of the MCU movies, so.
No, this was legitimately really good. Add a Tokumbo McCormick.
The only thing that upsets me about this movie is you can't, like...
Robert Clotworthy?
Like, get somebody to be like, no, just watch this one. You don't need to watch the rest. Like, there's a lot that had to be built up for this movie to work.
Mm-hmm.
And I miss most of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's like...
It's good, but, like,
Well,
there's a lot of context of, like, who the heck Hydra is.
well, when this came out, this was it when I was with the ex that would go see these movies with her friends. When I was like, hey, when I come visit, let's go watch these. And, oh, I already saw it. Okay. And then I wouldn't go to the theater by myself.
Right.
And streaming like this didn't exist, so it took me a long time to watch them in order. And then, during some of the unrest after 2016 is when I first saw this. So I was like, oh God. And I was sitting there like it was riveting then,
Oh, yeah, sure.
No, this would be the last one. Well, not the last one, but the next MCU movie is the first one I didn't see on opening night.
What is the next MCU movie?
Guardians
Oh.
of the Galaxy.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah. I gotta see that one for free because at the time Kohaku worked at the movie theater.
Ooh.
hey, we have the Amazing Spider-Man 2 coming up.
Oh, man.
And
That's
then
amazing.
X-Men Days of Future Past.
Yep, I don't really care about the detours other than I want to be there for Logan. Like,
Washington, D.C. unit.
Don't skip the credits.
Don't skip the credits.
Don't
Skip the credits for the pre-post credits.
Yeah,
pre-sequence
for
that
the-
we've already
for the
watched at
second-
beginning of
the second mid-credit scene, post-credit scene,
Just-
all
'cause you
credit scene.
just there wasn't enough movie.
Yeah. Gotta stick teases to like 3 other franchises that are springboarding off of this.
That's right.
Man, why are you guys glitching
3
out
was a
on-
joke, but that was actually true.
Yeah. Why are we glitching out on you? Why are you glitching out on us?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either.
Oh man. So am I losing you?
Yeah, he lost us.
Nah, it's all right. We're still good.
We're just sitting here waiting through these words.
and I paused them, so I have no idea where you're at. And then I was like, oh,
Oh.
there's another thing. So I'm
Well,
like,
we're at Robert Zelch.
oh, okay. I know exactly where that is.
Yeah. As any true Marvel fan would.
I have memorized the credits for all the
Yes.
movies.
Absolutely. Because,
2, 13, Actually, oh, it's
See, yeah, because mine's counting down because it's Disney Plus.
437.
Incidentally, I read earlier that Disney Plus is apparently wildly unprofitable, and one of their high executives had been like fudging numbers to make it look profitable.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and it's like just came out that like it's really not at all.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so
Maybe they'll license everything over to Netflix again, and then we can just pay for one thing.
that would be awesome. That's what
Mhm.
really needs to happen. Oh, good. There's an Ohio logo.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio, home
The
of
place.
Washington D.C. and New York,
That's right.
where
Hey,
all
the
of
heart
you
of it
are
all.
here.
To be fair, if you can't afford Washington, I could imagine going to Cleveland because there are also buildings, and that's all they have in common.
All right.
All right.
Here.
All right, we're at the museum, and then there's like a person in a denim jacket.
Totally not a superhero.
Excellent. Reunited, and it is what it said on the thing.
Who the hell's that guy?
Whoa.
He's learning about himself.
It's got a real post-Vietnam vibe going.
Yeah.
Well,
He's had it rough for, 80 years.
80 years, yeah. Captain America will return in Never Say Never Again.
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Oh, great. There's the Chinese credits.
yep.
Is that where
I mean, we can just say, yeah. I'd say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.